What is going on, guys? Welcome to Tribe Life Episode 2, Season 1, or on the Nerd Parade Ragnarok server, which is Season 6 for Nerd Parade, but this is our first full season of Tribe Life. We made a few Tribe Life videos in the past, but welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing some more Tribe Life-y stuff. I've thatched out the start of my next build. It's a PvE-style greenhouse that we're going to be building in today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And if you do enjoy that, be sure to hit the thumbs up and let me know what you guys want to see me build in future videos. I want to do a lot more PvE-style building, make some pretty structures this season. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And without further ado, let's get right into the shenanigans. Alright, guys, we are back. We got Lucy. We've come over to the pink crystal cave in the new part of the map. I'd show you on the map, but it's dark as balls in here. It's at the Wyvern Lake. If you go to the Wyvern Lake, there's a waterfall at the north end of it, and you fly through or just to the left of the waterfall, and there's a hole that brings you to this dark cave with all the pink crystals. And we're over here doing some crystal farming. Because crystals on this map are the hardest thing to find and farm. They're almost exclusively in caves. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, but we found this earlier when I was recording with Nick, and I was like, oh, I gotta go farm that. Because I want to make that big greenhouse, but we don't have any crystal. So we're over here farming crystal. Hopefully get that greenhouse at least started tonight and get it looking good. So we don't have a big thatch hut in the middle of our race.
Probably that 135 we saw a little bit ago.
140 male.
Damn. High level quetzals for days.
145 female Anki.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, grab it.
It's right by a UT. I'm gonna try to. Oh God, everything's attacking it.
Figures.
Oh my god. Guess how much durability my
it doesn't have a
recipe
chance.
says?
How much? 1?
0.
Oh, God. We're going to hug this wall and hopefully avoid any wyvern.
As is a wyvern to our left, next to a red drop.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh, a red drop. Oh, a wyvern.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we are back. We have done the crystal cave, as I'm going to call it, because that cave has a crazy amount of crystal and salt in it. We got 23,392 crystal out of a single run in that cave with a non-imprinted Anki. I think it was like 145 when we tamed it. But we got, and the metal was not from in the cave, but everything else was from in the cave. It's a good place for salt, good paper crystal. This is definitely my new go-to spot to get crystal. So I hope you guys can use that to your advantage too and get some crystal. So we're going to continue back to base. We're going to get all this unloaded and we're going to start making some greenhouse structures and preparing for the next purge day. Alright guys, we are back. We have found a 145 male Rex that we're trying to get in this trap. He's been giving us a little bit of a trouble, but it looks like we might have finally got him in if we can get the door shut. Hopefully. Lucy is shutting the door. We got him trapped. All right, we're going to try to get this guy tamed up because we're going to try to get Rexes going this season instead of just Gigas, because when the ping on the server gets high, the Gigas stop doing damage. So we're going to try to get some really hard-hitting Rexes tamed up for this season. And it looks like this one's pretty much done in the bag, as long as the people in that base over there don't come and mess with us too much. So we're going to let them tame that up. We're going to fly this guy back to base and see what else we can get into. We're going to be building a Japanese pagoda-inspired greenhouse. I'm not 100% sure how good this is going to look in greenhouse. I spent several hours today thatching it out. It looks a little goofy from this angle. But we're going to be... hold on, if we can get on. Just trying to show you what we're working with here. So lots of angles, lots of stuff. We're going for some designs. This is just the bare bones. There's going to be some decorative stuff added to it. There's stuff inside. It should look pretty cool by the time we're done with it, I hope. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the building times. I should have all the greenhouse supplies I need and some extras just to be safe. That's going to drive me crazy, so let's go ahead and whistle that over here. We're going to be throwing in some stuff on top and around once we're done, just to make it look extra pretty. So, like I said, attach it. I was going to tear it down and completely restart again to kind of for the video, but I think we're just going to snap over the thatch to kind of make the process a little easier and not mess anything up. Because I spent probably about 3 hours like fine-tuning this thing and making it look, I mean, to what I hope will look, oh no, we've already messed up. To what I hope will look really cool when it's done. Hopefully. We shall see. But we're going to start off with the doors. It's not too terribly expensive to build. It's not my usually on the Nerd Parade servers. If you've been watching the Nerd Parade channel, you know I make my patent pending armored greenhouse every season. But this season I want to go more PvE and have fun with my builds. So I'm going to do a completely greenhouse structure. And we got purge system, so it should be alright through the week until purge. They only have 100 health though, so we're going to try to get it surrounded with metal. The metal base is going to be up and around everything. So we'll try to get it surrounded with metal as fast as we possibly can. So nobody comes over with the assault rifle and troll kills it. But this is going to be more of a PvE build for you guys. So if you're on a PvE server, enjoy. If you're on a PvP server, check out previous seasons of the Nerd Parade channel or my channel. I posted a video last season of me building the armored greenhouse that I build, and I'll probably, if this one gets destroyed, build another one this season. But we'll see. We'll see if we get troll free for a season or not. But like I said, my inspiration for this was like Japanese with the overhangs and stuff. So I'm hoping it's gonna look cool. If it doesn't look cool, we'll tear it down and start over. But we're really hoping it'll look cool when it's done in greenhouse. It looks pretty decent in thatch. Like I said, it's not going to be completely greenhouse. I'm going to throw metal pillars in and some cool looking stuff. As you can see in there, there's a spiral staircase. So it should look pretty cool when it's done, I hope. Hopefully all this work is not for naught. But this will be the first of mini builds I want to do this season. I'm going to do a lot of PvE building. I say PvE, they're going to be pretty structures. I don't want to just do a bunch of metal boxes this season for you guys. So I'll be doing this, and I'll try to like show you guys how it's done as well. The best I can. So what we've done here, this is a 6x6 greenhouse with a spiral staircase up the middle. So it should hold a pretty decent amount of crop plots, and hopefully, I haven't tested, like I said, I'm doing this first time with you guys. I haven't tested, but hopefully we get the, ooh, I thought I snapped that over. Oh, I did. But hopefully I get the 300% greenhouse effect that I've wanting, but we shall see. If it doesn't, we will fix it. We are hatching it out together, both me and the Blitzbits family. But this is the main level. It's basically a 6x6 with 2 doors on each side, like so. So all you gotta do is do a 6 on that side, 6 on that side, 2 doors dead centered, and then we will continue to build up from there. All right, so from there, these walls are needed. You need this kind of arch shape here to keep support for the upper wall. So unfortunately, you can't just leave that open or it will fall down. So we're going to keep going with this. Now let's go back outside. It'll be a little easier to see. Alright guys, we're back. We've got all the thatch replaced with greenhouse, and it's looking much better now. Like an actual greenhouse should. I was going to paint it, but I'm kind of liking the silver and greenish yellow, whatever that color you want to call the greenhouse is. I'm liking the look. It looks good. But I'll show you how we did the top layer. As I said, the first layer was just the second layer was just a copy of the first layer, but turned 90 degrees. But let's go up here to the top. Show you what we did up here. So what we did up here was it's still 6x6 on the floor here. But what I did is on the end, on these 2 from each end, I put a wall, and then I put a sloped ceiling down from each wall to kind of create the I don't know, the sloped roof look there. And I just mirrored it on the other side, and then I went one higher with the walls on the inside, and then made a flat roof across the top instead of making it come to a point, because it actually has to fit in our 12 high base. I could have gone to a point, but that would have put it really close to the ceiling, and I wanted to have a little breathing room, because this is eventually going to be inside of a base, actually very soon, so it doesn't get like troll destroyed. But yeah, that's pretty easy how to do it. So now it's relatively plain. We got to fill it with crop plots. We got to dress it up. We got to PVE dress it up a little bit here. So we're gonna figure out. I've got to figure out what I want to do to make it look pretty, and then we will BRBs as soon as I figure out what I want to do. Alright guys, we are back from building our greenhouse after several crystal runs, and I think it's turned out pretty well. I wasn't super excited with it, that's why I kind of added the columns and stuff to give it that extra flair, and I think it turned out absolutely amazing. I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are happy with it. Let me know if you like it, or if you dislike it and you say, hey, that's an ugly piece of crap. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think about the build of the greenhouse. But it's the next day. I let it grow overnight so the plants would be here when I show it off. And we're going to go around and show you what all has happened. I put 98 crop plots. So there's 10 of each veggie and berry, except for azulberry. I only planted 8. But yeah, holds 98. I didn't put any in this area because the stairs block the greenhouse. So you could use a ladder if you really, really want a ton of crop plots. But we went PvE, so we got the stairs. We're gonna show you the top floor up here. This was the one this is probably my favorite floor. It's got all the angles and stuff, true greenhouse like. But I was very excited with how it turned out. I was a little worried because it wasn't a thatch. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna look good. I was actually kind of worried if it was gonna turn out okay or if it was just gonna be horribly ugly. But I think it turned out pretty well. So we're going to show you what we got going on here. We got the irrigation running up because it was all in the time-lapse fast forward. We put the culture in there in the middle. We got the irrigation running up, and there's only 5 taps per floor to irrigate the entire thing, as you saw in there. Or we just ran straight pipes up, kind of make it more aesthetically pleasing. And then as you can see through the bottom of the crop plots, so the ones below still get the greenhouse effect. I'll turn my interface on. Bah, 300%. So the whole thing has 300% greenhouse effect. And 98 crop plots. We got the veggie crate down below to empty all the crop plots, so we actually just have to come in here and get the veggies out and take them to the base. We got the compost bin to collect the poop and make the fertilizer silos to fill the crop plots with poop. So it's a completely AFK greenhouse, which is my favorite. That's originally why I made automated archives, so I could make gardening easier. But back to the build. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me get a bird. We'll go up top. We'll show you what we did up top to get those pillars on, because you can't usually snap pillars to the corners like we did, foundations, walls, whatever. So we went up here. If we can land, there we go. All right, so we got up here. What I did was I snapped a ceiling on the corner, because ceilings will snap on the corner of other ceilings. So we snapped ceilings around the whole outside, and then we put the pillars down from the ceilings. Now, if you break these ceilings, the whole pillar thing will collapse, because it doesn't actually go into the ground, even though it is clearly in the ground. I don't know if that's because of where we built, or if Ark has changed something, but they don't actually go into the ground for some weird reason. So, but we put that on. We put some rails up here, so we get a nice view of the Ragnaroks, which, if you haven't had time to stop and just enjoy the view, Ragnarok is a beautiful map. So we put a viewport up here so we can look over the pretty map. No. All right. But yeah, when I initially built it, I didn't have the extended ceiling with the railing and the pillars coming down. I was like, something looks off about it. So I played around with it for a little bit, as you probably saw in the time lapse, and decided that's what felt off. So we put that up. It kind of gave it the more structurally sound feel, or more of an industrial pagoda, if that is a thing. But yeah, I think it turned out really well, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you guys like, I did kind of a time lapse and a not super in depth how to build it, more of a hey, I built this cool PvE thing, come look at it. But if you guys want to see like tutorial videos on how to build this stuff, step by step layouts of floor plans with all the cool editing, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I can load up a single player server and I can build some cool PvE structures and put how to build them, as well as some PvP structures. But any PvP structures I can build on the Nerd Parade server, because we're going to use them. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to do these cool builds in a step-by-step guide, let me know in the comment section below. Just be like, hey, I want some cool PvE buildy videos, or PvPvE buildy videos, like this building over here, which I'm probably going to convert to metal. Like, this is what I consider a PvPvE build, because it's pretty, but it's functional for PvP. Like, stone and wood, no, it's not functional, but it's going to be inside of the metal box. But like I said, I'm probably going to convert this to metal, and it'll look just as good in metal. It'll just look a little more industrial. So if you guys want to know like more in-depth tutorial videos on how to build stuff like this, as I said like 12 times now, please put it in the comment section below, and I'll try to get that made. But I think that is about going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed the greenhouse build. Let me know, show your love by hitting that likes button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Whatever you want to do. If you want to see more future content. And we shall catch you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you later.